Okay, so before starting this episode, I just want to clarify something. If you noticed, I have a lot more progress done on the world of Hyrule and basically everything else. You know, like, for example, I have a lot more bunnies and a lot more treasures than I had previously. The reason for that is because I had recorded an entire episode's worth of side stuff for forest gems hunting and whatnot. But in between today's episode and the last episode you guys saw, and somehow my capture card liked to be dumb and lost all the footage for that, so I only have the audio file of me talking. So basically, I'm just gonna explain how, we did everything, and really, that's how it's gonna go, because I'm really only getting the forest gems main reason just because some of the areas unlock heart containers and the stuff we need for the golden train. So, that's basically it. Anyway, I guess on with the episode. It's you and I. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Last time, we started on working on Forest Gem quests. I would say we finished up the Forest Gem quest, but sadly, as I explained at the beginning of the episode, all the footage that I had recorded for a bunch of Forest Gems quests and whatnot was lost, so yeah. Basically, we got like 2 alchemy stones, which we need to get golden train parts. Also, I did make the terrible mistake of selling my dragon scales, because you actually need dragon scales to make the golden train, and I didn't realize that until it was already too late. So hopefully I can find more dragon scales. We also caught a bunch of bunnies too. And I do deeply apologize for, the lack of that episode, because it was good progress and it was stressful too, because it was like an hour and 30 minutes worth of footage, but there really isn't much we can do about it. Anyway, here in the Fire Realm, as you saw, there are these big monster things. They're like these big monster, and he ran away. That was dumb. But there are these big, like, monsterish elephant bird things. These big elephant things that we've seen before. Basically, what we have to do is we have to catch these guys and get the keys from them. The 3 keys will be our way of getting into the Fire Temple. And here's hoping I can, actually get into the Fire Temple and not have to chase these. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna route myself to where I'm actually like getting in front of them, because basically that's what you gotta do, is try to get in front of these guys so they kind of pick a fight with you and then get the key. I do see there's a mountain bunny right there, but I'm actually gonna save that for after the Fire Temple. So that way we can mainly just focus on getting the Fire Temple keys. Alright, go ahead and hit him, and we get the first key. Okay, so I think the next one we'll want to go for is over here. Yeah, because we can intercept this guy. And bam, get his key. Alright, looks like only one more key to go. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to intercept this guy's this guy for the final key, so let's hope we can. And looks like we can. Alright. Go ahead and get the final key. And we can now head into the fire temple. However, these guys appear to be catching up to us fast. But with that, let's go ahead and just head straight into the fire temple. Seems that the temple sits here on a very summit of a mountain. Well, there's no time to waste. Let's restore the spirit tracks and return to Engine. Alright, let's do it. Heading inside, we got ourselves floor 1. Looks like we're going to need to find some keys because there are locked doors here. Alright. Looks like we have some, looks to be, I think, new enemies, because I don't remember seeing these guys anywhere else. These are Stalfos! They will jump and try to dodge your attacks, similar to how the Stalfos were in A Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds. But you can hit them, and you can take them down pretty easily. Bombs are actually kind of really effective on them, because they kind of just explode. Alright, next up, what we want to do is we actually want to remember this pattern, the way these little divots are in the floor, because these are obviously traps here. We're going to want to remember those for a different area. What's this dilapidated old thing? Yeah, dilapidated old thing. Looks like some kind of vehicle. And it technically is. I guess you'd call this a minecart. But we write it over here to a chest. Go ahead and open this chest and get ourselves a small key. And with that, let's go ahead and head back down the stairs. Oops. And the next thing we're going to do is just hit that switch. That will give us this platform in which we can use. Walk our way over here and use it on this, giving us access to this area. Okay, go ahead and push this over here. Push it up. And push it all the way over. Alright, there we go. Yep, see, now remember when I said you need to remember that pattern? That's why. But go ahead and come over here, grab this chest, get ourselves a big green rupee. If you didn't already have 2 potions in there like I did, that chest would actually have a red potion in it. Little fun fact that if you didn't get any potions, then you'd get one there. Okay, go ahead and do that and this. Ooh, there's a treasure chest down there. I'm gonna need to loop back around and grab it. There's Stalfos here. Go ahead and grab this chest. Get ourselves yet another small key. Okay, next thing we're going to do is just loop back around because I want to see what that chest was. Please tell me it's something good. Bee larva. Not too good, but not too bad. Okay, so now what we can do, go ahead and head back down here. Let's go ahead and put these keys into the keyholes. Put this in the other one. Now what we need to do is to defeat that fire keys, because that's going to distract us. Will you just, like, die? My lord. Then we want to use our boomerang and hit both these switches. This will open the door. Let's make our way up. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what this enemy's name is. It's a giant turtle, basically. I think it's a... what is it called? I don't remember. I hate not remembering what this thing is called, but what you need to do is you need to get it to go into these electric little things to the sides, and just keep slashing it. And eventually, it'll be defeated. Alrighty, go ahead and get that 20 rupees and open this chest to get ourselves the dungeon item, the bow and arrow. Or as in other games, it's usually called the hero's bow, but you know. Anyway, what we want to do now is go ahead and use our bow to hit that switch, because now that we have it, we can shoot eyeballs. Yay! Go ahead and head down here. Oops. That was complete stupidity. Anyway, we need to just hit this. Make a path over here, and then we can get this chest. What do we got? Yes! A dragon scale! That is just what I wanted. I am satisfied with my life. Okay, now what we want to do is switch this around, because there's another eyeball over there. And we just need to switch this around to where it's pointing, and then shoot it. Then there's another eyeball that we're just going to need to swing this around for. And shoot again. Alright, there we go. Let's head down the stairs. Alright, looks like there's another door with a key that we can't do anything about. So it looks like we're gonna have to take down these Stalfos. Only takes around 2 arrows to take them down, which is actually very nice. Or it would if I could actually aim properly. Alrighty, go ahead and grab some of our arrows again. And we're going to want to hit that switch, which will make the lava stuff, or the lava spires go down, which we can use our Indiana Lynx tactics to get over here. Get a heart from you. Another heart. I'm going to use you to wait and raise up. Grab this chest. Get ourselves some more bee larvae. And fail epically. Okay, now use our Indiana Link tactics. Now we can open this door, which will give us a shortcut. Okay, then just head out here. We can get this chest, get ourselves a pirate's necklace. Then the little thing we want to do here is, yep, you got to use the fire from fire keys to light that torch. That hurt. Okay, let's go ahead and head up these stairs. Alright, we got some more of these turtle guys, and seeing as though there's not more electric stuff, we're basically gonna have to shoot them. Takes 2 arrows to take them down, not too hard. Looks like we can get ourselves another chest, which I will gladly take. Get ourselves a pearl necklace. Excellent. Alright, aim for this above second, so let's write that down. We'll do 2. Aim this one above first. Aim this one above fourth, meaning it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. Alright, let's go ahead and head downstairs. Because that is actually a thing we're going to need to get to for the deeper part of the temple. Okay. First thing I'm gonna need is this. Once on this, gonna need to put that there. Swing it around. And activate that eyeball with it. Which will then get us another pressure plate thing. A platform, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now actually we're going to want to use this platform. Actually, wait, hold on. I remember. Need to grab this. Climb up with it. But do that. And shoot you. Get ourselves a star fragment. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Then we're gonna hit you there. Have you aiming that way? Nope, dang it. I missed the timing. No, come on. Wait till it comes back up. Grab this. Push it over here. Okay, now I think... Okay, that activates that, which we'll use. Then what we want to do is shoot that. Shoot over there. And then both hit the switch, which will open the door. Alright, go ahead and grab ourselves a small key, which we can now use on that upper level. I can actually go and fill up my arrows before we go. Let's bring out our trusty Indiana Jones tactic whip. And let's head up the stairs. Alright, oh, there's no heart there. Go ahead and open this door. Alright, as you can see there is a stamp station there, and we will get that. But first things first, we have to activate these switches. And we have to kind of keep going around in a circle till we can get all of them. That's 2, that's 3, let's see if I can aim for 4. No, I wasn't able to make it. Looks like I have to go back around one last time. There we go. And that will permanently change that little section. Alright, now before we head down to the lowest floor, what we're going to want to do is actually shoot out around there. Which will then get us to where we can get the stamp station. Yes, we'd like to stamp Nico's stamp book. We don't have very many left to go. Alright, now let's head out to the deepest part of the temple. Or so I thought. Now it's the deepest part. Basement 3. Alright, gonna wait for this to... Or actually, no, we don't have to. What we want to do... Go and bring out our map. What we're gonna do is... mark all these ones that look like they're exploding. Because these are the ones we're going to want to hit with our arrows. And this is how we're going to get the boss key to the boss door. But this just gets us to, you know, this area. Now, something I recommend doing before, so that way when you see it, you don't have to just redo everything again. Come over here, get ourselves another pirate's necklace. I was hoping for another dragon scale, but I guess my luck is kind of turning trash. Alright, now go ahead and pull out our arrows. Oh no! No, why did I do that? Oh, I'm just gonna restart from there. Because I needed to put the boss key on the minecart. Alright, now we can go ahead and do this. Dang it! Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Now we can go ahead and take the boss key and unlock the door. Alright, basement 4. Go ahead and grab some of the arrows here. And some parts. Use this portal, return to the temple entrance. And let's head up. Cragmot, Lava Lord. Alright, starting off, what we want to do is we want to wait till he actually tries to attack us. There's a pressure point right down there. Shoot that, and this will continue to the next sequence. What is that? Well, if we wait around for it, yes, a giant boulder will fall. You can either basically your choices are using a bomb to blow it up, which can be tricky, or just have Kragma smash it. I highly recommend you just have Kragma smash it and get out of the way. If not, just take a hard damage, you know, sacrifice it. Next, we'll use that platform to, or not, okay, that's fine, to board this minecart. With boarding, we're going to want to shoot these weak points all over Kragma's body. Each time you shoot a certain part of his body's weak points, we will then move up higher. There also is shooting his hands, which his hands don't really mean much in the way of the pressure points. It's just that he'll do it to try to distract you from the other ones. Then go ahead and head up. Now once you're at eye level, go ahead and shoot one of his things and aim for his eye. Okay, there are hearts in these bins, and I guess one of the main ways to get arrows, which I'm actually gonna spend getting, is the lava or the fire that falls from the sky. Because you do need a lot of arrows. Okay, gonna go ahead and try to have Pragma smash this again. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and make this platform over. And get started on the weak points of Gregma's body. Ooh, that was a nice shot. You know, Gregma, I know what you're doing and I don't like it. Okay, now at this point, you basically have to shoot both of the weak points on his hands. If you don't shoot the weak points on his hands fast enough, Gregma will hit you, knock you off the minecart, and you will basically have to do all that again. Alright, go ahead and shoot his eye. There we go! He's defeated. You've done it! Way to go, Link! You actually beat that terrifying giant of a monster. Amazing! With it defeated, all of the spirit tracks should be restored. Let's head back to the Tower of Spirits. Fire red map has started glowing. The tracks to the Tower of Spirits have been restored. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this chest with our 12th heart container. Very nice. Actually, yeah. And let's head out. And with that, that is everything in the Fire Temple. So, I guess next time on The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, we're gonna head out. We're gonna take care of a few things before we head to the Tower of Spirits. Because there are a few things we can do. There are a few things I highly recommend you do, so. Anyway, I guess, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. Truly upside a ton. Make sure you subscribbly dibbly dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.